Hey, this is Jeffrey Wilson with the Wilson team at Front Point Mortgage. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I very much appreciate your time. In this video, we're going to talk about a few things that'll help get you ready for the market in 2024. We're going to talk to you about the marry the home and date the rate scenario or strategy. Why rates are going to go down in 2024, but putting yourself in a position so that you don't have to wait until May to buy a home when we're expecting rates to go down. We're going to talk about why you should get pre-approved as soon as possible. 2024's market is going to be reasonable, then it's going to be red hot. We want to get you ready for that market before it becomes red hot. We also want to talk to you about why would you wait for lower rates to buy a home? How much is that going to cost you in equity if you do wait for a lower interest rate? We're going to talk about all of that and some more. Marry the home and date the rate. I'm sure that you've heard this several times over the past couple of years. Most people liked it at first and then said it was stupid. I personally could take the strategy or leave it. Either way, all along, buying a home has made sense every single month since the fall of 2007. However, in 2024, this cute little tagline could be a brilliant strategy because rates will finally be dropping this year. How do we know? Because you got to know the market to know where rates are going to go. And I do know the market. The Fed has stopped raising rates, which ended quantitative tightening. That's where the Fed sells mortgage bonds and treasuries, which ultimately push mortgage rates up. However, things have changed and the Fed is now expected to cut rates as early as March, which will start quantitative easing. And this is where the Fed starts buying mortgage bonds and treasuries rather than sell them, and that will push mortgage rates back down. This is what the Fed did during COVID, which caused the interest rates to drop down into the 2s and 3%. This is the same action. We're going to see that again in 2024 throughout the course of this year. And you want to buy your home before quantitative easing and the chaos starts. And I'm going to tell you how. Okay, so you should get pre-approved as soon as possible. The 2024 market is going to be reasonable at first and then get red hot. It's not going to wait for you. So let me take you back to the summer of 2022. Home prices were soaring, rates were on the rise. It was pure chaos. Homes were selling without hitting the market. That's right. A realtor didn't even have to take the home to the market to sell it. They would go to the seller's home, make their pitch, take an order basically from the seller at what they want to sell it for, take that number back to their office and find that there are dozens of pre-approved buyers already looking to make an offer on that home. Most of the time, it turned into a bidding war and the seller got more than they expected, making the real estate agent a hero. Getting pre-approved now and shopping for a home as soon as possible will help you avoid this situation and give you basic bragging rights before the chaos starts and the rates drop. Buy the home now, then refinance when the rates drop. If you do a loan with me, I will refinance you for free when the rates do drop so that you don't have to worry about paying fees twice. We can talk you through that when we start the process. It's a very, very good deal for you. What waiting for lower rates will cost you in equity? Once the Fed drops the rate, it's going to be too late. The market will be chaos and you're going to have a tough time finding a home. Some will still think it's worth it because rates are going down and the chaos will eventually stop. Agreed. This is true. The chaos will end and you will have a chance to buy a home. However, you will lose a lot of equity and a lot of money if you wait. Here are some numbers to show you what a lower rate will cost you per waiting. Let's talk current scenario. Say $500,000 purchase price, current rate of 6%. Will give you a monthly payment of $2,997.75 per month, principal and interest. Now let's say your wish list. Let's say you want to wait till 5% comes. That same $500,000 home will cost you at 5%, $2,684.11 per month, principal and interest. Small difference, only $313.64 a month or $3,763.68 over the course of a year. Home prices are expected to appreciate in the neighborhood of 5% this year, which puts the year-end value at $525,000, a $25,000 appreciation. $25,000 minus 3763.68 is $21,236.32 loss in equity. Okay, so $21,000 is a lot of money to throw away, and that's just on $500,000. If you're looking at $600,000, $700,000, $800,000, $900,000 homes, just think of how much money you're losing. $25,000, $30,000, $35,000. What's the point? You're losing a lot of money. Obviously, let's not do that. Reach out to me so we can get the conversation started. This is a no obligation, No credit check, no applications, no commitments, none of that. Just a casual conversation at your convenience so we can get the process started and you can see how much money I will save you by getting you in the market today. Please reach out to me as soon as possible. I'm looking forward to talking you through this. 2024 is going to be an exciting market. I can't wait to go through it with you. Again, this is Jeff Wilson with the Wilson team at Front Point Mortgage, where we are upfront and to the point.